Hi, and welcome to day 5 of AmyAllenTV, day 10 of my 60-day juice fast. That means that I'm 1/6 into this. And day 10, was there any celebration? Was there anything? No, there was no celebration. It was a dad weekend. It was a weekend. I should be partying. You should hear music in the background. You should hear people hooping and hollering and people full. And there should be beer cans everywhere. But no. Mm-mm. This is what I did. I toyed with it all day long. And what happened was I went to Magnolia because it was a 30-minute drive. I thought, well, that'll take up some time, and went to a shopping place, an outlet mall, and did a little shopping, and went to a movie. Went to see Joyful Noise with Dolly Parton and Queen Latifah. It was good. The theater was so small. It was smaller than my TV, so I'm not quite sure, if I'll go that route again to go to Magnolia just to burn time. Okay, so I'm going to make this short and sweet because I'm tired and I haven't had, I've had a great day. I've lost 15 pounds. I have nothing to complain about. It just was it was exhausting trying to figure out what I'm going to do besides eat. Which is, once again, why we're doing this 60-day juice fast. But I'm going to answer the few questions that I've gotten today and call it an evening. The first question that I got was, how is my soul searching going? Part of fasting is a spirit. It's not all about weight loss. It should be an emotional journey. It should be a spiritual journey. If you're doing it right, it should be a physical journey. And I am paying close attention to my body. And how it's responding to different types of juices and all those things. But as far as the soul searching goes, a friend of mine asked me the other day, when we were in Africa, what the scripture was that the man used for his sermon on Christmas morning. And I want to read it today because I think it fits this 60-day juice fast. It's Hebrews 12:1 and 2. Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us also lay aside every weight and the sin that clings so closely, and let us run with perseverance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of our faith, who for the sake of the joy that was set before him endured the cross, disregarding its shame, and has taken his seat at the right hand of the throne of God. Why did I think that was important? Because this is what was said against me. I could get upset and mad, about why I am the way I am. I could choose to blame others and not myself. I could choose to blame God. All those things. But this is the race that was set before me, and I feel that I'm strong, and I feel like we're going to make it. There was never one time today that I felt like I wanted to go to Popeye's Chicken and try the new Wicked chicken strips. It's not like that. It's more of a, I'm strong, I'm going to make it, but I think that I think that it goes through phases where my body just gets tired. Tomorrow I'm going to read y'all some things that I've learned about fasting on the internet so that y'all can kind of go through these phases with me. But I'm in the phase now where my body is breaking down. It's gone through the bacteria process and things of that nature, and my teeth and tongue are supposed to clear up any day now, according to this website. I read a lot of pros and cons to juice fasting today, and definitely the cons will never outweigh the pros, especially with someone in my health situation and morbid obesity. So I'm going to answer these questions and get off here this evening. And question number 1 was about the spiritual process. So yeah, this is a close walk, and I am praying a lot, and praying for strength, and praying for continued health, continuous results. Because the thing is that at my current weight, yeah, I can do everything, but if healthier and stronger, I'm going to do his work better. So that answers the spiritual and soul searching side of this today. And I could have a better and different answer for you tomorrow. Another question that I was asked was, I didn't clarify enough about what I am juicing. I am juicing fruits and vegetables from the produce section only. Organic when I can find them. We live in El Dorado, Arkansas, and I so far successfully have been able to find organic carrots and an occasional organic banana. Um, Once again, I don't question the cost of the organic because I I'm not eating food, so I mean it's got to somehow balance out, or still even be less than what it would be if I was consuming three balanced, meals a day. Question number 2 was, how long have I been fighting my fat? How long have I been in searching for weight loss? And the question, unfortunately, is, I remember being in the 4th grade and being at Bonanza. I don't know if any of y'all remember that, on Northwest Avenue, and we were sitting down. It was this big long buffet, and we were sitting there, and my mom, I had asked for some more, if I could go back to the bar for some pudding, or maybe even some more pudding, I'm not for sure. And Dad said sure, and Mom says, Ray, do you want her to end up like us? And I don't remember what the rest of their conversation was, but I remember her asking him that, and I remember, kind of my heart sinking a little bit, and I never have forgotten that to this day. And then, of course, typical family funniness, some kid right after that went up and sneezed in the pudding anyway, so I didn't want it after that anyway. So I guess I've been battling my weight since the 4th grade. Shortly thereafter that, the lady that kept us while we were while we were kids, and my mom and dad were school teachers and they were working, the lady offered me $10 to lose 10 pounds. She took me to Walmart to purchase a tape, is what it was. I never will forget. I lost my 10 pounds and went and bought Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world. I remember that. So you've got 4th grade, 5th grade. Don't remember any weight loss in the 6th, 7th grade. I remember that the next thing jumps to a senior in high school, when I went low fat, exercised regularly, lost a good amount of weight. It came on once again very rapidly, and then the next weight loss that I remember was in Nashville, and that was done via low fat and among some other things. Extreme weight loss again. The diet in Nashville was not. It began very healthy. It began very innocent and very healthily, and then it snowballed into one of those kind of things where you're exercising constant. If I didn't lose a pound, I freaked out. I mean, very, very unhealthy lifestyle there. It got down to 137 pounds for a day, like Oprah. And then I remember coming home for a Christmas vacation and just eating one thing, and that led to that was the end of that one. Next weight loss I remember was trying low carb, and that was after the birth of both of my children. So that was successful. I mean, I've low fatted successfully, I've low carb successfully. I don't have any answers for, if I had my preference, I would choose low carb. I feel like that is the healthier alternative, and but I mean, once again, it's a yo-yo. It's a on off light bulb, and I hope that this juice fast makes me search myself and figure out what's going on. And that's up to date. I have fought over the last year to a year and a half, just piddling here and piddling there, but never had my heart in it, never really put a lot of focus into it, and certainly not disciplined enough to do what I'm doing tonight or today. So I feel good. I'm going to close this thing out. I said I wasn't going to talk long, but I just hit the 10-minute mark. Um, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow about how tomorrow goes. Today was just okay. I mean, yeah, I wanted to be doing what I'm normally doing, and it was difficult. So thank you for your questions. I know there's a couple that I didn't answer, but I didn't write them down, and I'm sorry about that. I'll get to them tomorrow. Sorry I wasn't humorous today. I'm just, I'm tired. We get tired sometimes. So have a good weekend. Take care.